So your VitnessRX starter kit has arrived and you are ready to rock. But how do you get started? I'm here to show you exactly how. So first off, when you launch the app off of your iPhone, you're gonna wanna go into your personal settings screen. Personal settings are always available by touching the cog wheel, that purple cog wheel in the upper left-hand corner. And once you get to the personal settings screen, you're gonna just input all your vitals, your age, your weight, your gender, and from there, it's gonna determine your heart rate training zones for each of your 3 VitnessRX prescriptions. Heating, that's the high intensity days. Grounding, that's the middle of the road days. And cooling are on the days when your system just needs more restorative exercise. Once you have those personal settings programmed in, you're ready to take your first vitality assessment. Now, with your vitality assessment, this is a 1-minute assessment. And before you actually do it, you have to put your hardware on. So the hardware is composed of a couple things. One is your ECG receiver. Now this needs to plug right into the microphone jack. One very important aspect to this, you have to hear the click sound when you plug it in. If you don't hear the click sound, you probably are not getting good contact and therefore not good information. So make sure that you hear the click. So also very important is that your chest strap is put on correctly. Now, with your chest strap, you have these skin contact points. This needs to be touching your skin. And at times, if you aren't getting a good connection, you need to actually moisten these areas. Could be with water, could be with a little bit of saliva, but that helps to promote skin conductivity. So once you have all of your components put on, plugged in, then you're fully ready to begin your 1-minute assessment. All you do is press start. When you press start, it's gonna detect your pulse. It takes about 5 seconds. If it doesn't detect your pulse, it won't start. But once it does, then you start breathing in accordance to the dial. On the inhales, when it swipes up green, on the exhale, when it swipes down purple. Do that for 1 minute, and from there, you will get your vitality score. It will say assessment complete on top. You'll get your vitality score right below. If you are satisfied with that reading and you think that it's a clean reading, then just go ahead and press save to chart. Once you press save to chart, then you will get your VitnessRX workout prescription for the day. So once you have your VitnessRX prescription for the day, all you do is either press on the VitnessRX field where that arrow is, or you go ahead and you press on the RX button that is usually present on the bottom margin. So once you determine what exercise prescription you're going with, you're gonna see the length of your workout, you're gonna see your target heart rate zones, and then what's really special about this screen is that you're gonna be able to watch today's VitnessRX. So you just click on that button, and from there you're going to get your 3 to 5 minute workout roadmap that's going to give you all the specific exercises or yoga poses or whatever else I'm giving you for that day. And it's very, very specific to that day. Now remember, these workouts, they rotate weekly, so you got to check back in often in order to get the new workouts. So one additional super cool feature, if I must say, that I have in store for you guys is the RX Quick View. So let's say you watched your workout prescription, you got it all in your head, but what happens when you forget exercise number 3 and you're already in your flow? Good news, just click on the RX Quick View and you're gonna get the whole series of thumbnails that give you a quick reference for the exact exercise sequence and parameters for that workout. And remember you guys, as soon as you're done with your workout, just press stop, then press save. All that information, your calories, the time, the workout, everything, it's moved right into your log for quick viewing and exporting later on. One additional awesome feature that this app has is called the charts page. Now the charts page is where you actually get to see how your vitality, how your energy, how your stress is trending over time. So you can see from, more of a distant perspective when you are on the upswing and when you are on the downswing. And why this is cool is because especially when you're on a downswing, you can do more restorative exercises. You can pull back the pace of your life in general so that you don't get that flu or that cold or have that emotional breakdown. It's super cool. It gives you a little bit of a heads up on when you might be in a little bit of trouble energetically, and it helps to circumvent that with exercise. And there's also a really, really cool sub feature on the chart screen, which is the Go to Log button. Now, when you press Go to Log, that's when you're just going to be able to see data points galore. From the time that you started to where you're at, it's just going to give you all those data points. And what's even better is that you can now email all those data points to yourself if you want to include your personal notes, or you can send it to your doctor that might be really curious as to what your fitness program is or what your heart rate variability is if the doctor is in the loop on that front. You can also send it to a workout partner or your own personal trainer, whatever, but it is yours to choose and yours to export. The armband comes with the starter kit. Now, the reason why we included the armband is because you have to have your hands free to do all those push-ups and all those crazy things that I have you doing. So, important is you got to take your iPhone cover off in order to insert it properly. And then the heart rate monitor, if you're wondering why the heart rate monitor screen is actually in landscape, it's so that while you're working out, you don't have to look upside down, you can just look right at your bicep. So that wraps up our quick little VitnessRX demo. And remember, if you have any additional questions, you can always reference your handy dandy VitnessRX user guide that comes with your starter kit, or email me directly. That's right, Jessica at VitnessRX.com. Until next time, you guys, goodbye.